morning. This morning I've already had my breakfast, had a shower and been to immigration to pick up my passport. I've been told I can't pick it up for another 2 days. I just needed to pay and take a photograph today and then it will be finished in 2 days time. But that's besides the point, because today is the 5th and final day of my Bali road trip. I've almost done the full circumference of the island now and I'm just going to finish off with a little loop of the south on the way back to Kuta where I started. So let's go! So first, before I head off, I'm going to grab some local fruit from here. These are two of the Bali fruits. I think it's rambutan, something like that, and snake fruit. Yeah. Cool. I just got half a kilo of snake fruit for 7,000 rupiah. What's that, about 35p, 40p? I don't know. They're hard to describe the taste, but I'll give it my best. So why are they called snake fruit? Well, the reason is, because look at the skin. If you can see that, the whole fruit is scaled like a snake. So, now I'm going to peel it somehow. And this is what the inside looks like. It's got kind of a weird texture. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Caught it just in time. Yeah, this one's a little bit underripe, but it's kind of like a, I don't know, because between an apple and a pear. But a bit sweeter. This is the only place in the world that I've seen this fruit. I've never even heard of it before I came to Bali. Whoa. It's almost falling over. So yeah, come to new places, try new things. And I'll show you why the camera keeps falling over. So I'm resting it on this log and sat here. To be honest, I only really bought these to show you. I've got 500 grams of them. I don't even think I'll finish. I guess I'll give them to some people. Or chug. So the whole south of Bali is pretty much filled with beautiful beaches. And this isn't my stop for the day. It is a nice beach, but I'm going to head to another beach now and show you that. Hold the music. I was just on the way to the next beach when I remembered about this place. I came here back in October. I was shown it by a friend and I just thought I'd show you quickly. Check this out. What? So when I first came here, I put out the question, why is it here? Why is there an abandoned plane in the middle of the field? And someone came back on my Instagram that it was planned to be a restaurant. It was going to be this new boutique restaurant where a guy bought the plane and just planned to renovate it. But that never happened. So now it's just an abandoned plane in the south of Bali. Oh yeah, one thing to mention. There was a guy at the bottom of the hill asking for money to come up the hill to look at this. But, you know, it's a hill. It's free land. It's not private property. So I said no and walked past him. I'm not paying to walk up a hill. So if you ever want to find it, by the way, it's right next to Pandawa Beach. There's a turning for Pandawa Beach. And just before that, there's a plane in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, next beach. So this is Green Bowl Beach, but just enjoy that for 2 seconds because I just realised that I left my tripod back in Nusa Dua. So I'm going to jump back on the bike and go back and see if it's still there. Okay, well I was looking for it. It was meant to be in here, in my bike, and it's not there. But that's because it's there. Well, I'm happy I haven't lost it anyway. This place is cool. I can't see my mate yet. I've decided to chill out here for a bit anyway. And yeah, really beautiful. Found myself a little cave. Okay, my friend's not here. He said he would be, but that was like 3 or 4 hours ago. So I guess they probably left already. That's the thing with plans, they're made to be broken. So I'm gonna go find the next place. So this is the part where I would show you Uluwatu Temple, the entrance to which is just behind me. But I've already been there twice. So instead, let me show you some footage from my old vlogs. Video. Whoa. That lunch was so good, and now I'm completely stuffed. But because it was so good, here's the name. Got it? Okay. So I tried to time my lunch to beat the rain. It was raining, so I pulled in to a restaurant. Then it stopped, and as soon as I started driving, the rain started again, heavier. And I've just been leaning against this wall, and it looks like it was freshly painted. Sorry. So that's it. I've made it back to Kuta. I've done a full circumference of the island, and now I'm in Sky Garden with a few people that I just met in my hostel for tonight. It's 100,000 here for all you can eat and all you can drink for 4 hours, which is one of the best value things here in Bali. So I've done a lot in the last 5 days. I've been dolphin watching in the morning, climbed up a random hill, I've been stuck in a cloud, I've seen one of the most iconic temples here, and I've done a lot of driving. All in all, it's been a great trip, and right now I'm going to leave you. Anything that follows this is probably a bit of drunkenness tonight. But for now, thanks for watching, and this is my life.